Hello, and welcome to another episode of Controversy TV. I'm Utah Mad Taylor. No. I am Utah Piss Taylor. I am pissed over the nastiness that is going on in this Bahamas. I am angry. I am horrified. I am terrified. I am outraged. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Controversy TV. Wow. I mean, look at me, a hot mess. I was sitting down editing the show for Thursday, and I decided, you know what? We need some more about this molestation thing. You know, I picked up my cell phone and I looked at the amount of texts that I got on this subject. I mean, we have a lot of people in this country hurting. We have a lot of young girls out there who are hurting, young men. Y'all are destroying a nation. I mean, it is nasty, man. So let me tell you what I decided, though. I mean, I know it gotta be some guys out there who being molested as well, but they just afraid or ashamed to come forth. So I decided to go back into our archives and I digged up an old show that we had on before, where Lincoln and I interviewed this 14-year-old who was molested by a police officer. Can you believe it? He was molested by a police officer who was supposed to protect and serve. And while digging in the archives, I also found a show where this pedophile had called in, you know, saying that he had done some jail time and he was reformed, but he still think he needed some help. So we're gonna let you all watch that, and you know, I pieced that together with some of the past or the previous shows of the female molestations that I showed. I also want to send a very special shout out to Miss Doris Strawn. She celebrated her 96th birthday on Tuesday. Grammy Doris, I gotta call you Grammy because you was like a Grammy to me. I love you with all my heart. I know you do. You must feel proud. Call's coming through. It's 1 minute. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, good day.
You hear me?
Yeah,
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You sure you want to go through with this?
Yeah, man. I'm positive, man. Something I've been wanting to do for a little while now, you know.
Are you scared?
Well, actually, kind of, I'm between, you know, kind of scared and wanting to do it, you know.
You should be scared. But anyway, tell us a little bit, tell the public a little bit about you. For this exercise, we're going to call you Bob for your protection. Bob, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, first of all, you know, I was molested as a kid by my stepfather.
Oh, hold on, backtrack, Bob. You said you were molested as a kid.
Yeah.
By who?
By my stepfather.
Your stepfather?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and I was molested, like from the age of 4, you know, grew up in a home, you know, my stepfather and my mother and everything. You know, it's kind of rough for me, you know, being the only child, being the only boy, you know, inside the home.
Wait, hold on, Bob. You were the only child or the only boy? Which was it?
Actually, I was the only child.
Every time when he bathes me off, he would always start in stages. Mm-hmm. He would start, you know, fondling my chest. Then it'd go to another stage, telling me to open my leg. And as he's supposed to be washing me with a towel and the soap between my legs, he uses his hands.
You're the only child.
Right.
How did your father get to molest you? Or your stepfather, like you said?
Well, you know, every time, you know, like when my mother, because my mother, she had to work 2 jobs, you know, and every time when she's at work, you know, I would be home, you know, being a little child, I'm home and everything, watching TV. Next thing you know, my father, he comes inside the room, you know, stepfather, he comes inside the room and start touching me places and stuff like that.
Didn't you stop him? Didn't you stop him, Bob?
Well, I try to fight back. I fight back a couple of times, you know. I told my mother what this guy was doing to me, and, you know, she was the type of person that, you know, she needed, she felt like she really loved him or what's not. She didn't want him to leave her, so she was in denial, you know. She didn't believe that this guy was...
My God. Bob, give me a minute. What is it with these parents? Oh Lord, I'm getting tongue-tied because I'm emotional. What is it with these mothers? If your child come to you and tells you something, you ought to believe him and you ought to do something. This will stop a lot of this nastiness. Continue, Bob.
Yeah, you know, so I really felt hurt with inside, you know, knowing that this my mom's doing it, you know, man. This my mom. I told her that this guy, you know what I mean, he's molesting me, you know, he's touching me places, man. You know what I mean, places, man, that I didn't know as a young kid. You know what I mean, uncomfortable places, man.
No, Daddy, no. Stop it. Daddy, it hurts. Mommy, make Daddy stop. No, Daddy, no.
He took his hand and he started the slider panties aside, and he took out his penis. His nasty penis, this nasty grown hog took out his penis and began rubbing it on her vagina. And she responded because she said she became wet, she was stimulated, and he had sex with her. You know, but afterwards something inside her told her that this was wrong and she was hurting. She wants to know, because her body reacted, was it really sexual molestation? Was she really raped? Yes, you were raped. This nasty dog took advantage of you, even though your body may have reacted to it. I am pissed over the nastiness that is going on in this Bahamas. I am angry. I am horrified. I am terrified. I am outraged. Put up your one if time or less, stop it and boy.
I think he's supposed to be washing me with a towel and the soap between my legs. He uses his hands.
We won't find out what you went to jail for, Bob.
Well, I went to jail, you know, I spent some hard time in jail, you know, for molesting too. You know, I molested a lot of little kids, you know.
So because your father molested you, that made you a bongi bandit?
Well, I don't prefer, you know, the word bongi bandit, you know, but, you know, I touched some little kids in some places, you know, from the rear, from the behind and everything. Yeah, I did some stuff, you know.
Bob, they didn't kill you in jail?
Man, they tried everything, man. You know, normally when you go to jail for stuff like, for raping, molesting children and stuff like that, man, they try to take you out, you know. I'm inside jail, man. They spit in my food, man. They molested me, man. They raped me. I was raped countless times, dog. You know what I mean?
Bob, you deserve that. I may sound a bit heartless, but you deserve that. You deserve that. Think about the many little kids that you molested. Think about the 6-year-old that you served time for, Bob. Bob, do you have any regrets? Do you? What's going on with you now, Bob? You've done your time in prison. You're now out. And what's going on with you? What goes on in your queer, pathetic, disgusting mind?
Well, well, I mean, I can say that, you know, being inside jail and everything, you know, I really had a lot of time and a lot of time to think about the stuff that I did, you know. And I could say that today, you know, I'm not happy, you know, as a grown man. I'm not happy about the things that I did, about the girls that I raped and, you know, the young boys that I molested.
I am pissed over the nastiness that is going on in this Bahamas. I am angry. I am horrified. I am terrified. I am outraged.
On the way home, he told me, he said, when you reach home, go straight in the bathroom and go bathe. The panties you take off, he said, put them underneath the cupboard and I can get them. You have nothing to say to nobody.
I could say that today, you know, I'm not happy. You know, as a grown man, I'm not happy about the things that I did, about the girls that I raped and, you know, the young boys that I molested.